Okay, welcome back to episode 3. Like I said in episode 2, if you haven't watched episode 1, make sure you start and watch episode 1, 2, and then 3. So you know we got to this point. So we are here now. And what we're going to do is carry on. So next thing I want to do is I'm going to just show you where to find models, or I'll show you a website that I use and then show you how to import them and that kind of stuff. So first thing, you're going to type in Sketchfab and then go here. So let's go in here. Okay, you just have to accept, and then you might have to create an account, but yeah. Okay, so now what we can do is we can search. So what I want to look for is a car. So let's go with car and then just hit downloadable. Okay, and then just type in car and it will start to come up. Now you can see here, if it's got a S, you can see you got to pay for it. Okay, if it just doesn't have an S, it means it's free, so you can download it. Now let's find one. So let's find something decent. We don't want something dented. We want something that looks quite good and that's obviously free. Duh. So let's find something. Let's see here. Well, no. Okay, let's go with this one. So all you do now is you just click there. So download, and then this will come up. Now you can choose the formats. What I usually use is GLTF. It's normally the easiest. And all you do is just hit download. Obviously it will then download like that. Okay, and then once it's downloaded, you can see it's almost downloaded. It will probably be in your downloads. So what you can do is you can exit here and go to your downloads. So let's go here and I'll find my downloads and it will be over here. Then click on it and then you just want to extract it. So you go extract all, extract, and it will extract, and then it will also be in your downloads. But what I would suggest is maybe move it to your desktop so you can find it easily. And you can close this. Let's go back into Blender. And one thing I'll show you. So if you click on window, you know, if you've got this bars here, you don't want it, just click window, toggle full screen, and there we go. And then if you want to go out of there and you want to change it back, same thing, toggle full screen, and there we go. Okay, pretty cool. Just thought I'd show you. So now we want to import that model. So what you're going to do is go to File, Import, and then you're going to look for GLTF, and you click there. Now you're going to go to your desktop. Boom, and there it is. Double click there, and then double click there, or click once, import. And to import, give it a chance. So let's go to wire mode. Okay, it's over here. So now it's over there. So just go G, bring it up somewhere like that. And now let's go back here. You can see here's the car. So let's go to X, G, bring it down to over here. And let's have a look now. And there we go. Now the car has been imported. That's looking pretty nice. Okay, next thing what you want to do is we can delete this. So we just delete that plane, and now the car is here. Now what you want to do is, so if you click on here, let me just show you. So if you click here, you click on this part and you push G, you'll see now it will move and it messes up the car. So just what you want to do is just click there and it selects the whole model, and then you can go G and then you can move it. Okay, so just be careful. And that's locked to the cube. Okay, now what you're going to do is I'm going to texture. Let's go here. I'm going to texture this cube and give it a nice funky kind of texture. So let's do it. What you're going to do is go back to shading. So select the cube, go to shading, boom. And now let's go here. And what we're going to do is hit new. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring this metallic all the way up, bring the roughness down a little bit. Now what you're going to do is click there. I'm going to just show you how to create a quick texture. So you're going to go Shift A, type in search and type in Voronoi, VOR, and you can see there. Now we're going to put this here. So let me just bring this higher so you can see it a little bit better. And then you're going to plug the color into the displacement. And you can see we're starting to get a little bit of this kind of stuff is what we want. So let's go here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to shift this up and go Shift A again and type in Musgrave. So we can get a Musgrave texture and plug the height into the vector of the Voronoi, and you can see we're starting to get a cool looking kind of pattern. And now you can play with the scale, so you can bring it down, or you can bring it up. Just find something that you like. I kind of like this. Now what you're going to do is I'm going to show you how to copy and duplicate textures or nodes. So click on this, so it selects that, go Shift D and bring this there. Same thing for the Musgrave, Shift D, bring it there, and then just move this here like that. And then what you're going to do is plug the height into the vector, and then take the Voronoi color, plug it into there. Okay, now we're getting some kind of funky colors. And now obviously if you don't want these kind of colors, what we can do is just take this there, and now you're going to go Shift A again and type in color and get a color ramp and plug this in there. And now what you can do is if I go here, you can see how that's looking. So you can see this, the blue from the light is actually reflecting, and it actually looks pretty cool. But what we can do is we can click on this and then just go here and bring the metallic down, bring the roughness up, just so we get not as much reflections. And then click back on your cube. And what's cool is if I zoom in, you can actually change. If I go to the top view, what I might do is change this blue back to like a white, or even like a dark black. It makes the scene look pretty cool. And then let's go back here, and just for interest's sake, if you want to change the colors of these, so you can see there, you just click. So go to your color and click. So if I click on this one, it's the black color. If I click on this, it's the white. And then all you do is you just click there, and you can change the color. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it at like a white, maybe even change it to like a gray. And then what's also cool is if you just click here plus, you can add another color in. So you can click there and you can change it like that, which is pretty cool. But what I'm going to do is just leave it somewhere like that, make it like a gray, something like that. And then this, you can see if I bring the black in, it makes it more black. And obviously if I move the gray, same thing. So you can have a bit of more control over it. But this looks pretty cool. Look at that. And if I go back to layout, look how cool that's looking. Now you've added a model in to Blender. You've learned how to do that. You've learned where to download some models, how to do it. You've created a quick texture. Looks pretty cool. So I'm going to leave it at that for this video of episode 3. There will be an episode 4, and yeah, probably an episode 5 as well. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you're learning things, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in episode 4. Peace.